This happened around 3 years ago. I was age 16 at the time and worked in a fast food restaurant, which is busy throughout the entire year. I was called into work that day to cover a co-worker. It was winter time, so it was already dark at 5:30 p.m. and we got barely any customers that day, so we had to shut early. My manager left and she locked the door, leaving me outside as my lift hadn't arrived yet. It was freezing and I'd been waiting well over 15 minutes, so I decided to walk over to my cousin's house and wait there. It was only 15 minutes away and it was better than being cold. My workplace was located on a busy road, just out of the town centre. As I set off, I walked down a side street. Around 4 minutes into my walk, I felt as though someone was watching me. It was really dark and I was just under halfway to my cousin's now. I was about to cross the road when I noticed a shadow of a person, walking the same way as me, but on the opposite side. I stopped in my tracks and felt sick to my stomach and was on edge now. Suddenly I hear a man's voice saying, "Hey, stop, I just want to talk to you. I'm only 16, so you better leave me alone." I continue walking, and he's still trying to get me to stop and talk to him. That's when I just knew I had to run, so I did. I could hear him running behind me, and so I ran faster and back to where I worked, just in time for my friend to arrive in her car. Frantically, I tell her to unlock the door quickly. Then I got in and just cried. It was the scariest and most intense fear I've ever felt, and even now, many years later, it still haunts me, and I'm scared to be alone in the dark.